go. Hello, friends. Welcome to another Monday. Okay, so if you saw maybe my Facebook page, because I have been posting every time I teach class, because I like to pre-warn you, I let you know that you may or may not want to have something to mark the floor with. Now, I have these cute little like orangey bib, right, colored things that I stick on the floor. For you, you can not use anything and just guess based on this area that you're in. I do that a lot. You can also use pretty much anything in your house. So you can grab dumbbells if you have them. You can put a plate on the floor. You can take a dog toy and put dog toys on the floor. You can put shoes on the floor just to kind of mark an area so you know where you're going. Basically, we're gonna start by making a triangle with these lovely little things here. So, you watch where I'm going with these. I'm just gonna make a little triangle and I'm gonna put like 1, 2, 3 steps in between each one, right? So there's my other one. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put one right there. I have my lovely little triangle. That's what I'm gonna work with for the beginning part of class, and then we're gonna swap it. So if you wanna take just a second to grab a couple things around you, shoes, clothes, whatever you want, or just go with your area, then we will be good to go. We are gonna start in less than 1 minute. So grab those things, put them on the floor. Make sure you have water. Make sure you have a sweat towel if you're super sweaty. I don't know, I think that's all. I think that's all you need. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm so glad you're here. Couple seconds and we're gonna get started. So we're not gonna do my little traditional warm-up. So those of you that have worked out with me before, we are not gonna do that basic warm-up where we're like jogging and jumping jacks and things like that. We are actually gonna go right into it and just take it easy on the first move so that our legs get warmed up. So I'm gonna let you guys go those last couple seconds and grab all your stuff. For those of you that don't know me, that haven't taken class with me here or here, my name is Megan. We are doing HIIT tonight. This is an agility style HIIT. No equipment needed, but floor markers if you want them. Very, very important is that there is a link in the description. I think if I point down, it's down there, but I'm not really tech savvy, so I'm just assuming description's down there. There's a link in there. I want you to click on that and check in for class. I need to know you're here, so check in for class. We are gonna get started because it is time. So what you're gonna do is you are gonna start facing out. So you made a triangle, you're gonna face outside. I lied, you're facing inside your triangle. Mine already. Face inside your triangle and you're just gonna do a lateral slide. That means that you come down like this into a squat and you're just sliding all the way around your triangle. If I tell you to switch, you're gonna go the other way, okay? If you can, when I tell you to switch, you're gonna tap the floor and switch directions, tap, switch directions. Now, I want you to take it somewhat easy because we're warming up, but if this is too much, you're just gonna step. You're just stepping, okay? So take it a little bit easy, we are just warming up. Are y'all ready? Let me find my stopwatch. Don't forget to check in. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're facing in. We're doing a nice little shuffle around our triangle. And then I'm gonna tell you to switch. You're gonna reach and go the other way. Remember, always the option to take it down a notch and just do a step. We're gonna switch, tap, and go the other way. Okay? Switch, tap, go the other way. We are halfway done with this nice little warm-up. Switch, tap, bring it back. Switch, tap, bring it back. Going around your triangle, face it in.Mək your legs are starting to warm up, switch. You can pick it up a little bit. Going a little faster. Switch. Almost there. Switch. Good. Shake the legs out. Our next move, we're gonna get those legs going. You're gonna stand in the middle of your triangle or your area, okay? You're gonna do fast feet. That means your feet are going like this. Fast feet is subjective, right? It's up to you. So they can be really fast. They can just be coming up. They can be somewhere in the middle. It's up to you. I am gonna call out left or right. You're gonna twist your hips when I call it out. So we're gonna be going, and I'm gonna say left. And you're gonna twist. Your upper body stays facing me and back. You're gonna go right back into it. Say left. You're gonna go that way. I'm gonna say right. You're gonna go that way, all right? If you need to take it down a notch, you're gonna just make sure your feet are coming off the ground. And when I say left, you just tap that foot out and go right back. Right? Tap that foot out, go right back. We're here for a full minute. If you don't feel fully warmed up, just take it easy at the beginning. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Feet are going as fast as you're ready for them to go. And we're gonna start out by going right. Now, keep that upper body facing me. Right again. Keep going. Left. Right. Left. Right. Keep going. I'm going to show you the little bit leveled down version in case we just really don't want to have that jump in there. Left. Right. 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 Left. I'm going to take it up a notch. You stay where you need to be. Left. Right. 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 Time. Very good. Shake it out. Take a drink if you need it. We are going to do a frog hop. You take a drink. Keep an eye on me so you know what you're doing. This time you're going to face out. And you're going to hop like a frog. That's all there is to it. You're going to go around your triangle. Frog hops. Just like this. Now if I say switch, you're going to stop and go the other way. If you're just really not up for hopping like a frog, you're going to come into a squat. And you are going to reach, step, reach, step, reach, step. Okay? 2 different options. Frog hops for 60 seconds. I'm going to take a quick drink because I'm yelling in an open studio, y'all. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Frog hops to the side. Switch. Now you're going to go the other way. All the way around that triangle. Keep going. Switch. Now you're going to go the other way. Now, remember I told you, I'm going to give you the option, switch, go the other way. To go reach, step, lots of different ways you can do this. Switch. You do what works for you. Just because I took it down a notch doesn't mean that you have to. Switch. Just because I took it up a notch doesn't mean that you have to. You stay in whatever level works for you. Time. Take a drink. I'll show you what we're doing next. Just a couple of options. You take a breather. Keep an eye on me. If you have markers, you're going to take a nice little side loop, right? So it's just over, over. If you don't have markers, just pretend, okay? Stand in one spot, over, over. Then you're gonna go to the next marker. You're gonna take a big jump with 2 feet. Over, over, same thing. If you don't wanna take a big jump, you're gonna go like this. Over, over, little jump, little jump. over, over, little jump, little jump. One big jump or two little jumps. Going sideways, over, over, jump. 60 seconds, put your water down. 3, 2, 1, go. We are not switching directions on this one because we don't need to, because you're going both ways and then just doing one big jump. So we will be going this way the entire time. When you hurdle that marker or your invisible marker, it's as big as you want it to be. It can be this big. It could also be this big. Right? Completely up to you. This is absolutely your workout. You do what you need to get the most out of it. Now, you know my rule if you've been here before. We do not work out in comfort zones. Comfort zones are for tea and coffee, not for workouts. That's not why you came here. If you're taking it down, it's hop, hop, hurdle, hurdle. Hop, hop, hurdle, hurdle. Time. All right, take a drink. I will too. All right, you're not gonna like me that much after the next one, but it's good, I promise. You're gonna come down to the floor. You have two options. We are going to do a bear crawl. You're gonna bear crawl forward around your triangle. And if I say switch, you're gonna go backwards the other way. So here's what that looks like. In a bear, hands are down, toes are down, knees come just barely off the ground. They are not on the ground and your butt is not up here. You're right there, okay? So you're gonna crawl forward, around. If I say switch, you go backwards. There is a modification. If that's a lot for you, you're gonna come right in the middle of your triangle. Hands are down, toes are down. Holding the bear if you can, knees down if you can't. And all you're gonna do is turn side to side. So you're gonna go this way and hold. When I say switch, you're gonna go this way and hold. Knees down whenever you need a break. 60 seconds. Line it up. 3, 2, 1, go. We're crawling, we're going forward, all the way around. If your kids are in the room, switch. You should really have them join you because they will love this. And if you have them join you, switch. They are much less likely to jump on your back and make this a lot harder. Been there. Keep going. Switch. You guys keep going. I'm going to show you the other option. In the middle. Whoop, my stopwatch went crazy. Okay. In the middle, switch. You're going to walk it. And you're going to hold until I say something. Hold in. Switch. You're going to walk it all the way back. Tapping the knees down whenever you need to. You are almost there. You have 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, time. Very good. All right. One more before I give you a quick little break. Low squat hops. Again, forward or backward. Starting out forward, if I say switch, you're gonna go backwards. Feet are a little lighter than the hips, about under the shoulders. Going into as low of a squat as you want to, okay? So you could be down here, you could be up here, that's fine. You're gonna squat and hop, just like this. Going forward until I say switch, then you're gonna go backwards. Until you hear it again. Now, if that's a lot, you're just gonna walk. Get into that squat, you're gonna go forward, and when I say switch, you're gonna go backwards. As low as you can take, we're here for a minute. 3, 2, 1, go. Do what you need to with your arms. You can keep them here. You can put them here. You can put them here. You can do whatever you need to do. You can make monkey arms. I don't care. Switch. Going backwards. Backwards around that triangle. Switch. Now, if you're here, this is good too. You're walking. Going forward right now. Staying as low in that squat as you can. Woo. Switch. Walking it back. Now, if you can do the hops, do not come down a notch for your intensity. You need to stay at your switch, your intensity, not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is several different people's intensities all at the same time. Switch. Time. Take a breather, take a drink, give you a little bit longer break, just a little. And then we're gonna go back to the start. So, we're gonna take a little longer break, so breathe for a second. But, we're gonna go back to the start. When we do that, we're gonna go 30 seconds instead of 60. So 30 seconds for each one, and we're gonna have less time in between because you know what you're doing. You should know all the moves, right? I will tell you what they are before we do them, but we're gonna go a little bit quicker. That's why we're taking a little longer break. So, during the break, if you have not checked in for class, please do that. There's a link in the description of this live. Please check in. We need to know you're here. It's very helpful for us. Also, if there's comments and such, say hello. We like to hear from you. Makes us happy. Okay. All right. We're gonna get started. Remember that first one was a lateral slide. We're facing in, so we're facing the inside of our triangle, getting down as low as we can go. So you go as low as you go, I'll go as low as I go. And we're just gonna travel until I say switch. Then we're gonna tap and go the other way. Stepping if we don't wanna go quite so fast. Here we go, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, it's only 30 seconds. So, you should be able to push yourself a little bit harder than you did in the last round. Switch. Not to mention the last round we did this, it was the warm-up. It's not the warm-up anymore. Switch. So, you should be going a little faster. Switch. Try not to get dizzy going around your triangle. Switch. You have about 5 seconds left. Switch. Keep going. Step in if you need to. Time. Good. We move on to fast feet. Fast feet are like this. Fast as you can go. 30 seconds only. You hear left, you go left. You hear right, you go right. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Whoop. Stop the clock early. Left. Left. Remember, you can be here. This is fine. Right and there. This is fine too. As fast as your feet can go. Left. Right. 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 Left. Time. Good. Frog hops. Facing the outside of your triangle. Hopping like a frog. Switching directions if you hear me. Step. Squat. If you're not jumping. 3, 2, 1. Lost it. Go. Switch. Go the other way. Switch. If you're taking it down, taking that jump out, it's just a step and a squat. Switch. 2 1-foot jumps. 30 seconds only in 3, 2, 1, go. Over, over, big jump. Over, over, 3 jumps. Over, over, little jumps. Over, over, 2 little jumps. You guys, if you're doing little jumps, keep going. If you're doing little jumps, it doesn't mean that it's because you're not strong enough to do the big jumps. Your legs might just not be able to handle the big jump. Time. You might be too tired. You might have had a rough day today. Your knees might hurt today. You might have some inflammation in your legs right now. It's okay. There's days that I won't do the big jump. I'll do the little jumps because I like them better. And that's how my day's going. It's fine. Just because you can't do the more intense version does not mean you're not getting the same workout, because everybody's body is different, okay? Way different. All right. Bear crawl. You're welcome for the slight delay before the bear crawl, because I know this one's hard. Down for bear crawl, going forward first in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, your knees are off the ground. This is the bear. Knees are off the ground. Your butt is not up, it's down. Keep going, switch, go backwards. Remember, if you're taking it down a notch, you're gonna be right here. This one's really hard. There is no shame in taking it down. Switch. You have less than 10. Switch. Go in. Time. Very good. Last one, squat hops. In your squat, you're either hopping or you're walking. Forward until I say switch. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Hop, hop, hop. Switch. Ooh, got you right away. Switch. Switch. How low can you go? Switch. Can you go lower? Switch. Are you walking? Can you go lower if you're walking? Switch. Switch. Almost there. Time. Woo! Take a breather. Take a drink. All right. Take a drink. You have a little longer break. We're going to change the triangle. If you're using things on the floor, you're going to put them in a straight line. So I'm going to start by putting one of mine back here. Okay? I'm going to take a couple strides, so like a 1, 2, 3, and put it right here. This is not science. This is not exact. This does not require a measuring tape. This is just me like casually walking, right? So that's like 1 foot, right? 2, I'm not even touching heel toe. 3, not touching heel toe, throwing it right there. Not exact, not perfect, not supposed to, okay? Move your dog toys, move your sweatshirts, your dumbbells, whatever you're using. Y'all, if you're using dumbbells, just don't trip on them. Don't stub your toe, that hurts. If you're using plates, don't step on them, they slide. Just be safe. Be safe in whatever you choose. Okay, same thing. Sorry, I have my notes on what we're doing. Same thing, we're gonna go 60 seconds on this first round. First move you have is a cross jack. Okay, if I stood in one spot and did cross jacks, it would be a jumping jack where I go out and then my feet cross. Out, and then the other one comes forward. So they go like this, right? They switch. We're just gonna do that moving. You can put your hands on your hips or wherever they need to be. Out, in, out, in, out. You're gonna do it backwards. In, out, in, out, in, out. So forward and back. If you're like really got momentum going and you cross twice between your markers, totally fine, doesn't matter. Both are the same, still getting a great workout, no difference, okay? We're good. We're gonna start there at 60 seconds. Now, if that's a lot, if you're not jumping, right, if that's just not a thing for you, you're gonna go out, in, out, in. So I want you to go heel toe. You're gonna work balance over endurance, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Cross, open. Try to switch feet. Now, if you don't switch feet every other time, no one's gonna know, right? Nobody will know because nobody can see you. You aren't gonna have uneven legs because you didn't switch your feet on a cross jack. I know we all like to believe that, but you really won't, right? So remember, if we're going 2, 2, open, this is fine. Whatever works. If you forget to switch feet, just switch the next time around. Open, heel toe. Open, heel toe. Open. Close, open, close, working my balance, close. Okay? You're doing great. If you need to slow it down, that's fine. If you want to go faster, woo! That's fine. If you need to slow it down, that's fine too. Time. Very good. We have plank walks. You're going to see this from the side, so I want you to pay attention. Now, I will give you an alternate option. However, I want you to watch option 1 first. You're going to walk over and through your markers. All that means is you're going to walk forward, side, back, side, forward, side, and then do the same thing back. Like this. I'm in a plank, okay? And I'll start back here. I'm behind my marker. I'm going to go forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back. And then I'm going to do the same thing. Over, up. Now, if that's a lot and you're like, no thank you, you're going to go on your knees right at that middle marker in a plank. Not a tabletop. This is a tabletop. This is a plank. You're going to go in a plank and you're just going to tap side to side. Tap, middle, tap, middle, tap, middle. The whole 60 seconds. All right? You have options. We have 60 seconds. We are starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Forward, over. Now, if you're not right on with your markers, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Some people don't even have markers. We're just doing it, right? Over, back, over. Now, while you're doing this, we're not walking like this. This is no good. This is good. This is no good. Okay? We want a nice straight line. There's no curve, and there's no curve here. We're right here. Keep going. We're over halfway done. If you're on your knees, I'm going to show you it this way. If you're on your knees, tap, middle, tap, middle, tap, middle. Now, when you're tapping, none of this. Okay? And none of this. Nice and sturdy. Tap. Nothing is moving but my arm. Middle. Tap, middle, tap, middle. When you reach over, time, you can stop. When you reach over to tap, you should feel the sides of your core engage. Over on the sides, not down the middle, off to the side. All right, take a drink if you need it. Next one's a little tough. All right, here we go. And just inhale my water. All right. Option 1, you're going to jump out and in and do a squat in between, right? So you're going to jump out and reach down to that marker or invisible marker. And you're going to come in and then you're going to jump the other way and reach with the other hand. Jump, in, jump, in, jump, in, jump, in. Now, if you're not jumping, because some of us don't jump, step, reach, step, step, reach, step, reach. Close, open, close, open. Totally up to you. You can do either of those fast or slow. I'll show you both. 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So you're open, close, open, close, open, close. Obviously, you can speed these up if you're ready. You can also not touch the marker and just reach between the knees if that's more comfortable. Now, it has to be a little uncomfortable because comfortable is no good when we're working out. Now, here, you could go faster. Reach, close, open, close, open. You can go slower. Step, close. Step, close. Totally up to you. My stopwatch is going nuts. Keep going. You're doing great. My stopwatch doesn't like the jumping. Less than 10. Reach, reach. Keep going. Time. All right. Your next move. Single leg hop between each, okay? What that means, you're gonna start on your right leg. You're gonna go hop, hop, and then switch. Hop, hop, turn. Hop, 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 turn. Got it? If hopping on one leg is a lot, you're just gonna do smaller leaps. So instead of staying on one leg, you're gonna go switch, switch, turn, switch. So if you're not hopping twice on one leg, so instead of here, you would just go here, here, the whole time. I'll do both so you can see it. 60 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Start on the right leg. Switch to the left. Turn it around. Right, left, turn. Right, left, turn. Like hopscotch. Really the Warriors. Pretend like you're winning in elementary school. Yes, girl, I got this. I know you all think I'm crazy, and that's fine. It's no fun if you're not a little crazy, especially right now. Right, left, turn. Right, left, turn. Okay, I'm gonna show you what it looks like the other way. So if that's good for you, keep going. Now, if you're taking it down a notch, it's almost like a little run. And then you turn. Run, turn. Right, left, turn. Right, left, turn. Last one. 10. Good. Beautiful. Okay. Where are we at? Diamond drill. You are going to go out, in. So you're going to make diamonds with your feet. If you were here last Monday, I think we did this stationary. So you're going to go out, in, out. Same thing backwards. In, out, in. See how fast your feet can go, right? This is kind of agility. You're working your agility. Now, if you're like, I don't play football, I'm not an athlete,